Take a look at this question on linear motion. It says a car starts from rest and reached a speed of 8 meters per second in 10 watt seconds. Calculate the distance covered in the last 3 seconds of its motion. Now, for a question like this, all I need to do, since the total time is 10, what I need to just get is the distance in the last 3 seconds. Distance in the last 3 seconds is the distance covered in the 10 seconds minus the distance covered in the first 7 watt second. That's what gives us the distance covered in the last 3 watt seconds. And since you are told that the car starts from rest, it means U is equal to 0. So that means S is equal to half AT watt square. From S equals UT plus half AT square, so UT becomes 0. S will now be half AT watt square. So distance covered in 10 seconds, that will be half A. Okay, it reached a speed of 8 meters per watt second in 10 watt second. So we need to calculate what the acceleration first. We'll calculate the acceleration. V equals what? U plus what? A what? T. Then V is 8. U is 0. Acceleration not given. Then time. So from here we have 8 equals 10A. That means that if you divide both sides by what? 10, you get what? Acceleration. So from here, the acceleration is what? 0.8 meter per second or square. So now that I have the acceleration, and V is what? 10. Remember, V is given as what? 8. V is given as 8. The total time is what? 10. So now I'll calculate the distance covered in the first. Okay, let's say distance covered in 10 seconds now. That's half times A is 0.8 times T is what? 10. T is what? 10. So this one will give us 0.4 times what? 100. So that this one will give us what? 40. That will give us 40. So the next thing is distance covered in 7 watt seconds. The distance covered in the first 7 seconds, that will be half A 0.8, then T 7 times what? 7. So that will give 0.4 times 7 times 7. 0.4 times 7 times 7. That will give us 19.6. 19.6. So distance covered in the last 3 seconds now. That will be distance covered in 10 seconds minus distance covered in 7 seconds. That will be 40 minus 19.6. And that will give us what? 20.4 watt meters. That is the distance covered in the last 3 seconds of the motion. Now that you've learned that, ensure you like, share, and follow us for more tips.